Maine Department of Marine Resources. We work incredibly hard at the department with incredibly limited resources to conserve and develop Maine's critical marine and estuary resources, to conduct scientific research, to promote and develop Maine coastal fishing industries, and to enforce the laws and regulations needed for this purpose. However, the prospect of Medicaid expansion jeopardizes our ability to manage and sustain these resources, which are so vital to the state's economy and our state's identification. Just to give a few examples. One is the biggest example would be Maine lobster. We're continuing to see all-time record landings. The health of this population is very strong, but we now have 3 years of survey information on juveniles that leave us very concerned. Our ability to do additional research to make those determinations to ensure that the information that we have right now is accurate, to be able to make future management decisions, is jeopardized. Jeopardizing 5,000 license holders in an industry that is worth likely upwards of $900 million to our coastal communities. You all saw and read about the issues with our shrimp fishery. The issues surrounding our shrimp fishery pertain to warming waters in the Gulf of Maine. Warming waters in the Gulf of Maine have caused us to shut down the fishery valued at over $5 million in land value. Green crabs, which have recently been discussed within the news, are devastating our clam resource. Another $15 million industry being jeopardized, and with an agency with little to no funds to be able to do anything about it. And with the idea of an expansion of this magnitude, the idea of doing it about anything in the future to address those issues will be severely impacted. The additional issues that we face are enforcement. Enforcement of our marine laws is critical. It is what allows us to maintain compliance at the Atlantic State Marine Fisheries Commission. It is what gives us the ability to track the comings and goings of fishermen, to ensure that the ability to maintain sustainability through the enforcement of laws remains a priority. We only have 30 officers working at any time enforcing 5,000 miles of coastline and as far as 40 miles offshore. Further limiting our ability jeopardizes in all of these industries as we will not have the means available to adequately enforce our laws. I've been in state government for 12 years. The idea of budget shortfalls from DHHS are not new to me at all. But the idea of expansion that is this large will have devastating effects to our agency and an agency that supports working families on the coast of Maine. Thank you. We're now going to turn it over to Commissioner Whitman from Ag Health Report.